So your sales pages aren't converting, even though you've got a banging website and you know your offer is smoking hot. So what gives? If you find yourself agonizing over low converting sales pages, today I'm going to give you 5 ways you're probably them up and don't even know. But before we jump in, my name's Liz. I'm a copywriter, content writer, and owner of an award-winning copywriting agency. And on this channel, you'll find tools, tips, templates, tricks, and resources to help you launch, grow, and scale your copywriting business. And if you came here looking for the ultimate sales page kit, it is in the description. So if your sales pages aren't converting, check and see if you're making any of these common sales page mistakes. Number 1, you're using the most boring verbs in the English language. Learn, up-level, and improve are great as long as they're just the palate cleanser between the spicy hot verbs. Your verbs put some action into your copy. Where is your offer taking your audience? How excited are they to get there? Get their psyches working. Powerful verbs create a subtle sense of urgency, and they get your audience's adrenaline up, which means you're more likely to earn a sale. So rocket fuel your mundane verbs with something more power-packed. Think master instead of learn, advance instead of up-level, outperform instead of improve. Consider the emotions tied to each word. Do you want your audience to feel invigorated, relieved, or something else? Choose your verbs wisely. Number 2, you're not touching on limiting beliefs. And some of these objections aren't the price or whether or not they actually need your product. Sometimes these objections stem from what the audience believes about themselves. I'll use my ultimate sales page kit as an example. The purpose of the kit is to guide business owners or copywriters in writing high converting sales pages. A limiting belief of my audience might be that a sales page is too much to jump into headfirst. I often hear, but I've never written my own copy, or I'm just starting out. And that's their limiting belief. They don't think they can because they've never done it before. But I don't want my audience to give up on writing kick-ass sales pages just because they think they can't do it. So I address that limiting belief. And I like to get the most significant limiting belief out there in front, right on the header. Number 3, you're missing key information. It's far easier to pick out information that's wrong than information that's missing. The closer you are to your product, and especially if you are the business owner, you're really, really close, the more likely you are to leave out key information that your audience needs. You might not be answering all of the questions that someone might have because your product or service and what it does are second nature to you. So what's the fix? Show your sales page to someone who isn't connected to the business and ask them what questions they have. Ask them if the benefits are clear. You'll likely find that there are glaring, obvious bits of information missing that you hadn't even thought of. Number 4, your calls to action are missing that action part. The secret to a great call to action is to give your audience something to agree with. Instead of learn more or click to buy, write a call to action that pushes your audience to click that button if they agree. I want these results, or start now. I'm ready to solve X problem. When you give your audience something to agree with, you're more likely to get those adds to cart. And if you want to learn more about why the words buy now are absolutely killing otherwise great copy, you can watch that video right here. And number 5, you're not focusing on the transformation. It's probably been drilled into your head that you need to focus on the benefits over the features of a product or service. At least if you've been following me for a while, you have. But focusing on the transformation is just as important. Experience a rapid increase in conversion. That's an awesome benefit. But go from a bleak launch to nonstop conversions touches on pain points and pleasure points in the same sentence. Notice that I used go from and to in that sentence. That's a simple way to focus on the transformation. Your sales pages are an entire ecosystem. And these 5 hidden reasons that your sales pages aren't converting might just be those secret herbs and spices in your sales sauce. So go give your sales page an audit and see if you're making these mistakes. And then let me know. And if you want an all-in-one sales page kit that walks you through step-by-step how to create high-powered, high-converting sales copy, my ultimate sales page kit is in the description box. And if you like what you saw here today, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe so you never miss a video. And I'll catch you next week.